Probably wanted to ask about polygamy, didn't you?
I thought you guys did a pretty good job with that, actually.
Well, I felt well about it. I wanted to see Emma recoil when Joseph told her that I've been told to do what Abraham did and take another wife. And her reaction, excuse me, is only what I could imagine most LDS women's reaction would be.
Oh, yeah.
If I was told that I had to live polygamy, I would recoil as well.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
And I loved the part, I mean, when the topic came up, because polygamy is a, big controversial part of our history, when it came up in the film, I thought, okay, this is going to be interesting how they approach this. But I really liked how the quote you included from Brigham Young, who is, talked about in Salt Lake as having, so many wives and just this rabid polygamist, but it wasn't always that way. And you included his quote saying, like, I was torn up about this. Yeah. I wanted to die.
I wanted to trade places with that corpse that was going by in the funeral, and it's true.
Yeah.
That was, we got a guy by the name of Levi Harris, returned missionary, happened to have grown his hair out, looked like young Brigham.
Uh-huh.
In fact, there's a photo of young Brigham. I call it Brash Brigham. We have to label these so we know which one we're referring to in the edit.
Yeah.
That was Brash Brigham. He just looked like a swashbuckler, carefree,
youngin'.
Know what I'm going to do guy. And this guy fit that mold, so we had him watch the funeral cortege go by. But it's a great quote, because I think, who wouldn't? There were very few cases of lechery, I think, in polygamy. It was mostly revulsion and then acceptance.
Yeah.
Humility. I have great respect for the men and women who practiced polygamy, because it was out of obedience. It's not because they wanted to upset their households.
Yeah. For me, it's a tough topic, but doing my family history, I found out that I'm a descendant of polygamous relationships. So I feel like I can't...
80% of the Mormons are.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I can't say a whole lot against it because I wouldn't be here without it. But I think you guys did a great job approaching that.